Welcome to City Grill, and my name is Rob Vore. In this episode, I'm going to do a boneless pork chop or a chop on the grill, right? So we're on the Blackstone Griddle, right here. So I already have the griddle ready to go. It's oiled up. I'm going to put a little bit of butter on there. I'll tell you what, that's the key right there. Is just to give it that extra flavor is butter. Let's spin this around on here. Again, the oil's already on the grill, as you can see. It's about a medium heat, not super hot, so I don't want it super hot right now. So I have these pork, I don't want to say pork tenderloin, but boneless pork chops. They're about an inch thick, right? So these are going to cook on here, and it's going to take a little bit of time, not really fast. I'm going to use this Dano's seasoning on here. It's a little bit spicy, tastes pretty good. So I've already got that on the grill, or on the pork chops itself, and we're gonna let this, heat up for, I don't know, 5 minutes here, until we get to an internal temperature about 145 degrees, and then we know we're ready to go. Okay, it's been just a few minutes, right? I'm gonna go ahead and flip them over. Look at that. You're gonna get a nice golden brown on the bottom side of that, especially with that butter. I'm gonna move some more butter over there on top of that. Might be a little bit warmer there, so I'm gonna move this over just like so. Hit the other side, let that cook a little bit. We're gonna also hit, this edge, the sides on here too. We're gonna make sure we're cooked all the way around on this pork before we pull it off to eat it. All right, it's been several minutes now. You can see how it's still pretty raw, right, in the pork. So what I'm going to do is actually start to cook it on the sides as well. So I'm going to turn these over the best I can. I might have to hold it in place. I'm going to do a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes or a minute and a half on each side like this. I'm going to go around and get all the different sides and make sure I'm cooking this throughout the pork, right? Again, I want to get 145 in the middle. I've got my handy dandy thermometer right here ready to go as soon as I feel like I'm about ready to test it out. But right now, I'm just going to do this. Check it out. It's already starting to cook the meat on the outside there. I'm just going to start spinning it around and cooking it just like this. So that's the key. Make sure you're doing this when you're trying to cook these pork chops. All right, I've been checking the temperature. It's hard to tell right here, but 140, 141, 42, it's still going up. It's looking pretty good, 45, so we're there, 146 almost. So these are ready to come off the griddle. So I'm gonna take these out, take them inside and give them a try. Okay, I bought the pork chops, or the boneless pork chops inside. I'm gonna go ahead and cut into this great big one. This one's pretty thick. A little bit of pinkness is nice. Oh, that looks beautiful. It's tender. I can tell just by the way it looks. I'm gonna cut just a little bit more here. Oh, that's beautiful. It smells wonderful. I gotta take a taste, of course. Delicious, delicious. Get the recipe at citygrill.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's the way to cook a boneless pork loin, pork chop, whatever you want to call it. That is delicious. That Dano's seasoning is very good. It's got a little kick to it, but it tastes really good. So highly recommend it. All right, thanks. See you next time.